Morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream. My name is Michael Chu here, and we have today is November 13, 2025 at 8:53 a.m. Mountain Time. Market is under huge selling pressure right now, especially Nasdaq down 1.7% on huge volume here. We have Dow down 0.3, S&P down 0.7, and NYSE volume is slightly lower. So at this moment, we will have another distribution day on Nasdaq. Let's look at the QQQ ETF here. We kind of bounced back from recent pullback on the 50-day, but we bounced gap up to the 10-day. Then the last few days has been just kind of doing nothing really, and which is okay. But today we broke back down below the 10-day right there, and very decisively too. So right now that's why the selling pressure has picked up this morning as we keep going further away from this support level. And you can see here even intraday it actually got rejected this morning, and then now we hit a new intraday low. So the selling pressure is definitely stronger in that sense. This is SPY, same, very similar. Broke the trend line there, came back to the intraday high, but again got rejected there, came back down, broke to new low. On the daily chart, it is at the 21 day right now, but it looks like it's just starting to cross that pink line here. So yeah, so selling pressure could pick up as well here. Um, the one index that had been doing well was Dow, hitting new high yesterday, the last 2 days, but today even this one couldn't hold and it's giving back. Um, whether this is still in an uptrend, whether this can continue, I don't know, or whether this is selling pressure starting to pick up. So again, very similar action this morning. It got rejected at the intraday high, and then we broke the low. And the problem is that the low here, again, there's no support whatsoever once we broke the low. That's always a negative sign because it just shows there's way more selling pressure. Finally, we have Russell, very similar action, broke the trend line here. This one didn't even bother to come back and challenge the intraday high, so this looks even worse. It just keep going down, and so this is okay. So this looks even. So this is definitely the worst index to look at right now. It broke the red line, so all the moving average has converged along this level, and now we are testing the lows again, right? And that's not a good sign. The more times you test it, because the first time you test it, there's some buyers willing to buy, right? It bounced back. Then the second time it comes down, now there's going to be even less buyers who believe this bounce, right? So that's why on the buying side, it's going to get weaker, and then on the selling side, there's even more people convinced now that hey, maybe this is going to become a bigger, not just a pullback, but maybe a bigger correction. So now, so yeah, so market is under a lot of selling pressure, and probably the most obvious uh, sign is this innovator IBD 50 ETF. We broke the 10 red line here a week ago, and this week we just never came back. It never came back. We tried to this Monday, right? On Monday we tried to, but very quickly, right? The last 3 days has, and now we make new low. So this is representative of top 50 growth stocks, and they're getting hammered. Um, and looks like we might be heading now to at least maybe to the black line or something like that. There's yeah, which kind of coincide with the lows here too. So um, so today is down severely, 5%, and we can go to stocks on the move quickly just to see. There's not much stocks on the move. I think Pan Silver reported it did well, but really most of these names are not really any sort of leading growth stocks recently. On the sell side, we have Disney, Flutter reported, They're not doing well. Sand is down a lot today, so it's giving back. Um, yeah, I think some of this probably have reported as well. There's really not much stocks on the move. Like, there's a lot of big selling pressure. CN, right? All the recent leaders are getting hammered today. CN right here hit now it's below 10-day. Let me remove my markups. It looks pretty bad. Like, Credo. Let's look at that one. Yeah, it's getting hit hard right now. Let's see. I don't know about Lumentum. Let's see. Yeah, Lumentum is down to 10-day. Right. Let's look at MU. So these are all recent leaders are getting hit hard right now. MU right here down to 10-day. So yeah, so those are some of the bigger hit ones. Um, Industrial, same thing. We're seeing a lot of selling pressure on some of them. Coherent back to 10-day. Fix. This one is looking even worse. It's below 21. So it's just a lot of selling pressure. Okay. SAM, look at that, down to 10-day, below 10-day now. TTMI, look at this, down to 10-day, like big drop. XMTR, so I don't know if the market will bounce back today, but the trend line, like obviously today is a big sell-off. The downtrend line is getting more severe, so this geometry also down to 10 days. So there's lots. Health in general are still okay. There's one stock here that's kind of selling off a little bit today, SNDX. Um, you can look at so XLV, like that's the health, right? It's still holding up pretty good here. The big caps like Lilly, let's see. Look at this one still going. And let's look at gold quickly here. Well, this one is still holding up, so gold stock's still holding up. Barrick Mining is probably the large cap there. It's holding up nicely here, not giving up too much. Um, there's been some financials moving recently. Today, again, most of them seems to be okay. Let's look at Citigroup. It's holding not too bad, right? It's not giving up too much. Goldman Sachs, so giving a little bit more, 1%. But yeah, overall it's okay. Yeah, so we'll see how the market close. We are probably gonna test the 50-day again. That's my feeling here, at least for the tech. Um, in terms of SPY and Dow, I'm not sure, but they look slightly stronger. But the tech is just really weak. And Russell is definitely not looking good, which may be bad sign for other areas, small caps. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.